So you may have heard that there are many discussions and discourses happening right now about the ethicality of AI in education from many proponents and many opponents with compelling arguments on each side. Jacob here has one particular instance of this dilemma showing up in a machine learning class. Jacob, would you like to share?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are in a higher level machine learning class, and most of our assignments come in the form of labs, and they are trivially done by AI. You're able to completely bypass most of the learning opportunities and the difficulty and the struggle that might come with these kinds of labs. What do you think about that?
Oh yeah, for sure. So in a lot of my classes, especially, a lot of students be using AI just to, complete their work instead of using it as a tool to help, learn with certain materials. So I feel like it really depends on the students, and the students that use it to just cheat on things and just get through work, it's really gonna cause harm in the future, especially with jobs.
Definitely begs the question, especially since so many people are concerned about AI taking over jobs, particularly since there seems to be a growing interest in the AI industry. If even the people who are developing the AI models don't know how they work, then what hope do we have for the future of the job market with incoming students who are so accustomed to just firing up ChatGPT, firing up Gemini, Claude, DeepSeek, whatever it may be, and getting their answers right away with no work done? It really makes us think about innovation in a different way, about unique answers and unique solutions in a different light as well. Jacob, what insights do you have on the state of the job market given these educational concerns?
It's very interesting. The job market is in a very strange state right now. Most of the computer science jobs, over 80%, appear to not even be real jobs. And then when you sit down for an interview, they expect you to be able to do things without using AI, and yet AI is constantly pushed as a replacement for software engineers. How do we leverage AI in the educational space that allows people to use their skill set without the use of AI while simultaneously avoiding using it for academic integrity violations and the such?
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, most companies, they don't really interview for how good people are at using AI to help them. So it's really just straight technical skills that a person has, just straight from their brain, instead of how they could use their tools to maybe be quicker than other people. So I feel like that's one of the big things maybe companies should do in the future, include that in their interviews as well, maybe allow certain people to use some type of tool as well while they're answering questions.
There may be a larger question at hand, which is that given the ethical stance of the job market at the moment, given all of these fake job postings and the difficulty in getting employed after submitting hundreds, even thousands of resumes, how can we expect students to take these ethical concerns in higher education seriously when their future employers don't seem to have the same importance granted to these professional standards of conduct? Now, we are seeing a great explosion of debate surrounding AI, specifically in education, because people are so concerned about the fact that students can use it to cheat on assignments and on tests and even exams. However, there seems to be a disconnect between the fact that these students in higher education institutes really feel the stakes of their circumstances and the enforcement of this pressure in the job market.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very important that we recontextualize AI as an educational tool and not as a tool to cheat. Thank you for joining us.